All right, guys, looks like we are live. Hopefully, you can hear me. Hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry for me eating. I didn't eat a very big breakfast, and I realize I'm about to take a really long walk, and I have no sustenance. Pretty nice day. Let's see, what do we got here? What's up, Grunge Truck? Orihito, Charlotte, Cindy, Tattoo. Indy did good. We put the crate up, and he slept with us in our room. Gave him a bath. He's been doing good. He's happy. He follows me around everywhere. He has to be right next to me. But I'm pretty sure I know why somebody abandoned him. He's a very big dog. He's a huge puppy. The vet said he's only about 5 months, and he's already bigger than most of our dogs. So I'm thinking they didn't want him. Either they were moving into an apartment, and that was one of the banned breeds, or they had small children, and this guy is just too big and too heavy. Excuse me. Salt, pepper. Hey, I'm in my 40s. What's up, Patricia Humanimal? Good to see you. Kristen, Jerry. What's up, everybody? Sleuth in another habitat. How odd. Haha. Daylight and outside. A new puppy. How lovely. Yeah, he's great, but he's not fixed. And we have one dog, a little dog. It's a Poochie, Chihuahua Poodle. She's a good girl, too, but she's not fixed. So we're definitely going to have to get Indy fixed. Yeah, he's got a healthy coat. Oh, and all you members that know what I'm talking about, sorry for everybody else, but we were out looking for a legendary dog that's been running around my neighborhood. Nobody could catch him. We almost caught him, using my sleuth skills and my wife's dog whispering skills. But instead, we found Indy. And for those of you who are watching the members only live, I was telling you about the beast, Roger Rabbit. Well, they caught him. I was right. They caught him that morning before I found Indy, and he was in bad shape. He had mange. He had fleas, ticks, and urine or blood in his urine. So he was in bad shape. So, but I guess somebody's going to adopt him and take care of him. That's good. Rescue. I can't believe you have 5 dogs and they're never barking. Sus. My dogs are always barking. Now we have 6. We're going to give him 2 weeks to find his family, and then we're going to get him fixed. Vic says, "Where are the cats?" Well, the cats are the bosses. Why is this guy speeding so much? Fucking speeding through here, idiot. Damn, I am getting old. I used to drive 120 miles down the street. Now I'm like, hey, slow down. With age comes wisdom, guys. Sparky. What an adorable new pup. He looks so sweet. Welcome to the crew, Indy. Exactly. He's just as much belongs to you members as he does me. You guys were with me when I found him. Should have let you name him. But Indy is a good name. We all love Indiana Jones. You know, I have a lot of friends from Indiana. I'm covering the Delphi case. So it's a good name. Yeah, he kind of found me, I guess. Yeah, Sparky says, I don't know how people can just, excuse me, drop their dog off anywhere and leave. You know, I say it's financial situations, probably young and dumb. You know, there's some people that just are bad pet owners. Like they'll go get a pet when they don't have the right conditions for the animal. You know, they're just, I want a dog or I want a cat, and they just don't think about it. They just go do it. And then they don't realize that in 3 months they're getting evicted and they got to go move back in with their friends or their parents, and they don't allow animals. So what do? They just abandon them. Hey, what's up, Phil? What's that? Kismet. Not familiar. Vic. What's up, Vic? The fringe sect of Delphi YouTubers are a hair away from sharing the full-blown crime scene photos. Yeah, that's ridiculous that people are showing those photos. It hurts my heart. Only because that very morning after everybody was showing those photos, you had Becky Patty post something, and it was a beautiful image of Libby, and she put, "This is how they should be remembered." So I was actually triggered and offended because I had never seen the photos, and I was proud of that. I was proud of the fact that I had turned them away. And I'm not saying it's a big deal if you did see the photos, because it's really not, you guys. If you're in true crime and you can't handle crime scene photos, you shouldn't be anywhere near this community, because that's what we discuss. That's what true crime is. It's brutal, the brutality of it all. But when it comes to Abby and Libby and the way we've gotten to know the Patties and everybody, and to see the war that's going on between good and evil play out, it's very sad to see people posting those crime scene photos. I mean, there's no good reason for it. But as far as personally attacking them, they can do whatever they want. They just need to know that they're projecting, and um, the truth of who they are is on full display. You can't hide it. As much as you try to have a sharp tongue and say, oh, well, this is why I'm doing this and this is why I'm doing that, the truth is on full display of what you're doing. Actions speak louder than words. So you have to live with it. You have to live with your own legacy, not me. So just like an amputated leg, I cut you off and you're gone. No longer part of what I'm doing. It's just so strange. These attention seekers. Look at me, look at me. Fucking crazy to me. Yeah, Charlie, he's a good dog. Him and the new puppy, they just play for hours. So they're going to be good for each other. If he ends up staying, I mean, I even told my wife, and I called the sheriff's office because I had a bad feeling that maybe something happened to his owner out here on this canal trail where we saw that creepy guy and the dog was barking at him. So I called the sheriff and I told him, hey, look, we found this dog. We can't find his owner. And he was back here near a popular hiking trail. So I just let them know in case there's a missing persons. I even looked up if there was any missing persons with a dog involved. I didn't see anything. As scary and sad as that sounds, I mean, it does happen, especially when you see the creepy guy back here and the dog's growling at him. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? This shit's, StreamYard doesn't work very good on my iPhone. It doesn't accept external mics, so I'm stuck with these headphones and they don't sound that good. Why did the bridge guy call the guys? He was telling them guys are down the hill. I don't think so. It's simple. He wanted them to go down the hill, so he told them to go down the hill. If he wanted them to go up a hill, he would say go up the hill. And the reason he said guys is because he has kids and he's a father. We heard that from John Douglas in the very beginning. He said the use of the words guys. Ooh, there's some big fish in there. What is that? Oh shit, those are bass. See largemouth bass right here in the canal. I should bring my fishing pole back here. That's weird. There's just like a bike sitting right there too. Those are carp. What's up, Carrie? Carrie Summers. V. Marie. Good to see you. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, if anybody wants to call in, feel free. The link is there, posted in the chat. Yeah, I'm just hucking my backpack. It's heavy as shit. But I want to get ready to go down there near Blythe. I'm going to do a lot of walking. And plus, the 2024 political season's right around the corner. And I plan on doing a lot of boots on the ground covering in downtown Phoenix for all of that chaos. And it will be chaos, guys. There's going to be riots everywhere. And I'm going to be covering that for you guys on channel 2. So I just want to make sure my feet work. Backpack's about 25 pounds. Nothing too crazy, but after an hour or two, start to notice. Now let's see. Having trouble seeing that. Wouldn't he have said the girls down the hill? Sounds like something is muffled in between guys and down the hill. Oh, I think we might have a call. Hold up. Can't see, the sun is in my eyes. I don't know what's happening. I can't connect. Whoever's calling in, I cannot connect to you. I can't even see your face, so I don't know if you need to. There seems to be an issue. It says it's on your end, so I can't even pick up who you were or who's calling in, so I'm sorry. What's up, Sensei? Doris, what's up? If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. I can hardly see the screen. Once I get around this corner, it should be better. Hey, what's up, Ziggy? All right, check out this Girl Not Here by Robin. How would the people that chose the compromised photos of Delphi case like it if the same issue happened to their children to photos being exposed? Yeah, I've thought of that before, and it's terrifying. That's a scary thought. And that's a real big part of why I cover true crime is the nuclear fallout of it all. Like people don't really think about that part of it. The victim blaming and the family blaming from all these pieces of shit who have a really good story and a lot of information that looks suspicious. But in my opinion, you're supposed to be suspicious when something like this happens. It's the people who are acting normal who now have my attention. So just throwing a lot of piling up a lot of bullshit like that, like, oh, look how they're acting. Look, they laughed at this moment, or look at this connection, even though they live in a small town, or look where this person lived. Like the town is only 4 or 5 miles long, and they're like, you live 5 miles from them. Just stupid shit, and they pile it on, and they add it to their confirmation bias until they're like, I can't ignore this. But really, it was their own selves who inflated the ideas and who made it seem much greater than it was because they had bias to begin with. It's all ego, really, guys. Ego is a very dangerous thing. We all have it. We all suffer from it. But feel blessed if you can understand that your ego is a huge part of what's affecting your day to day. You need to have self-reflection, or you're just going to be a victim to your own bullshit, your own hangups, and that's what we're witnessing. Swimming and fishing is prohibited. Yeah, that's, all right, let's go exploring. It is a pretty good day. It's a little chilly. It's starting to warm up though. Chris, we didn't block you. I can see you. You're right there. Hey, chat. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Lorraine. All right. I don't think I've ever been over here. I didn't see any private property signs anywhere. Shadowbox says, "Did Slow Joe show the unfiltered photos?" Yeah, he did. He showed like a partial. I was shocked. I was shocked. And this idiot calls him. He should never be discussing true crime ever. If you have that on your screen and you don't realize what you're looking at, you're a fucking idiot. You need to stay away from true crime forever. And this is the asshole that you guys are listening to, putting a crime scene photo on his screen and doesn't even know it. Do you guys believe that? Looks like some four-wheel trucks come up here. A little hill. Hey, Carrie. Cindy says, "Are those photos actually being shown? Are they edited? Even still, both. They're showing the real photos mixed with like editing and things." Hey, Connie. Yeah, it is pretty. It's a nice day. Anthony says, "Sleuth, Ruckus said something about RL being on video arguing with the girls at Walmart the night before they were unalive. Have you heard that?" No, I haven't heard that. Are you sure you heard Ruckus say that? What's up, Joey? Hey, True Crime Fangirl, what's up? Yeah, Sparky was upsetting. I quickly turned it off. I was hoping to never see that shit. Sparky says, "We need to get those guys gone." Well, stop watching. It's your views that are fueling the channels. If you guys just all stopped watching my channel, I probably would go away. So that's what I did. I unsubscribed and I will never watch them again. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm not going to personally attack these folks. Well, maybe Joe, but Connie, and whenever you hear things like that, I would just ask them, well, what's your source? Prove it. Because we know that there's a lot of people getting information that wasn't real, that's been faked from sources that have real information, but like to manipulate people. So whenever I hear strange pieces of information like that, I just say, well, where'd you get it? Why are you convinced? Just because somebody else is convinced doesn't mean I should be convinced. No secondhand convincing going on around here. Hey, what's up, Kara? Hey, Mary. That's strange. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, what are the odds of them arguing with Ron Logan and then ending up on his property the next day? But as much as I like Ruckus, I just don't go around believing things. I don't care who you are. There's one thing that I always consider is the human factor, and we all make mistakes. We all have poor judgment from time to time. So it's just strange to hear something like that, and them knowing that from the very beginning and not taking action doesn't make any sense to me. Right? They find you on this property. They're obviously looking at your phone, and you see Ron Logan's on the phone. I think that would have been a more important detail, and we would have known about it. Only because they basically cleared Ron Logan multiple times officially. So I don't know why you would be clearing Ron Logan when you have a video like that on your phone, on a piece of evidence that you have. So it doesn't add up to me. But a lot of this shit that's going on with this case doesn't add up. And like I said, there could be a small bit of truth to everything. The Ron Logan accusers, the Odinism stuff, along with Richard Allen. There could be parts of all of that are true. Why do I feel like a bunch of druggies live right in these tunnels over here? Let's go find out. Let me find out that creep lives over here. Miss Thing, I take it all with a grain of salt. At this point, we all should have learned this. Yeah, I agree. So is the family. You know, we learned that with the whole Chadwell debacle. They said they've learned to be patient and just, stay kind of chilled out until all the facts come out. And I think that's what they're doing now with Richard Allen. They're not like us. They're done jumping at every little thing, right? Trust me. They spent the first year doing that. What's up, Outback? Cindy says, I have chosen to not even look at those channels. It is human nature to be curious, but make the right moral choice. Yeah, we all slow down, right, at the car accident. Not because we want to see the blood and gore, but because we want to know who it is. Is that somebody we know? Should I be concerned? There's many reasons for curiosity. But yeah, if you guys want to really hit these types of channels that you don't agree with hard, stop sharing the channels on the Discord. Stop talking about them. Stop sharing them and saying, hey, look at this. Because the people that you're sharing with may not agree with you. They may be nut jobs that want to see dead bodies and feed into conspiracies and things like that. That's why a lot of true crime is based on people's political opinions, not because it has anything to do with where they stand politically. It's just your personality and who you are as a person will be drawn to certain things. Oh, there's a way through here. I don't feel like crawling through barbed wire. So it's your personality that makes you a little rabbit to pick political sides. It's your personality that has you picking certain religions or or refusing certain things, right? I guess I'll just go over just like that. Try not to get bit by a rattlesnake out here. See if you guys can see what I'm looking at. Here, let me flip the camera around. All right, can you guys still hear me? Yeah, me too, Sparky. I don't want to see that shit. Crazy. Hello. Death. Damn, this is fucking spooky. Shit, I didn't bring a flashlight. Uh oh. Hey,
See if
Candace.
I don't know. Hey, you don't have any audio. We can't
Oh, I
hear
don't.
you. Oh no, not at all. I was like, let me just
Let me
call
see. Let me check.
and
Let
okay,
me
I
check
can hang
with
up
the
and
chat
everything
real
because
quick.
okay.
Okay. Are you guys getting sound? I think it may have been from me going inside these tunnels, maybe. Oh yeah.
Is it
All
back
right.
on?
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Okay.
back on.
Yay.
Anything you want to talk about?
Um, not yet. Not really. I just wanted to let you know. If I'm sure someone will bring something up where I'm like, ooh, but um, but yeah, I just wanted to call and let you know you didn't have any sound. But I'll call back in just a little bit.
Sure. I
I
appreciate
need
that.
to have some coffee first, but yeah, awesome.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay. So I guess you guys couldn't hear me while I was in that tunnel. I wonder if it just because I had a bad signal or something. That was Candace, by the way. Yeah, guys. So when it comes to other channels, there's no reason to call them out by name. There's no reason to attack them personally. Let their choices be their choices. But if you're upset by something, unsubscribe and don't go back. And don't go tell people, hey, there's a car accident on channel whatever, whatever, because they're going to go look. And the thing is, when you do morbid shit, you're going to start getting morbid subscribers. And believe me, there's plenty of those out. That's what YouTube is filled with. So if anything, it's just an attempt to gain more viewers because that's what people want. Hmm. Anthony says the Sebastian Rogers case is very disturbing. These parents that just take off to another state while their child is missing is disturbing at the least. Yeah, man, talk about a red flag right there. Candace says it's crazy the amount of fighting going on the channels. Really, it's not crazy. The thing is that a lot of these channels are not organic. They don't know how to just be themselves. They don't know how to just get up on there and just talk to people. So they spend hours and hours and hours of trying to figure out a way to come up with content. But one thing I learned early on is all of the things that I tried very hard on, nobody wanted to watch them. And then whenever I would just kind of go on there and just be myself and talk with you guys and let you be yourselves, those were the most successful live streams that I have. All the ones that are just random, like something like this. I was like, I'm gonna go exploring on a walk and get a workout carrying my heavy bag so that I'm ready. When I need to do some reporting for my for sleuthintuition.com. And you better believe sleuthintuition.com is coming. Right now it's under construction, it's live and it's up. But man, 2024 is going to be our year. We're going to be super active. But you can't be super active and be a fat ass and out of shape. You're going to be like, ah, trying to get a scoop and chase a story and you're out of breath. It doesn't work that way. Beach Fairy's asking any news with Amanda's case. Not that I can see. There's a lot of the attention has brought in a lot of drama out there, so I've backed away from all of that. But we're going out there. I'm not going to say when, but it will be in the near future. We'll probably spend 2 days out there, one day doing our own thing, and then the second day connecting with folks and things like that. But I want to work more closely with the sheriff's office than anybody. Get my directives from them. Um, Kind of get an idea where people have searched officially. I have an idea of what I want to do. I have a plan of what I would like to do. So we're definitely going to make our way out there. Beach Ferry. Hopefully the drama doesn't distract too much. Oh, it will, but it's not going to distract me. You guys got to remember, you're in total control of what you do. If you don't want to pay attention to something over here, then don't. But don't let it keep you from doing something good. Like for example, with Amanda's case, there was people that were boots on the ground and they were doing a lot of good work. But then all the attention started to come, and then they get caught up in that in the hubbub of it, and they start taking ownership. You don't own these victims, okay? I don't care if you were first. I don't care if you were this or that. It doesn't matter. You know, there's no ownership here. So if you're taking good footage and the family's upset about what you did over here, that doesn't mean you go and delete the good footage that's helping Amanda. You leave the footage up and you stop communicating with people. Keep doing the good stuff and stop doing the things that aren't working. It really is that simple. So the drama is not going to keep us from going and help. Uh, we got company. I'm going to be quiet. I don't know if he hears me. I'm going to try to creep up on him. Oh yeah, who is that? All right, looks like he might just be a jogger who stopped jogging. Okay, guys, if I fall on my ass, it's because I'm going down a steep hill. Oh shit! Bam! Should have worn my boots. Yeah, I stopped arguing a long time ago, Cindy. You're 100% on that. Walking pole. Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, I guess I'll start making my way back. Hey, what's up? Anything I like? Good to see you. Yep. Victim out of your brain. Yeah, I got some really good Timberlands. I love them. They're broken in so good. Hey, what's up, Levi Fletcher? Exactly, D. You know, it's like the Serenity Prayer, and I live by that every day. And that's another thing, right? The ego tells you I can control everything. I'm in total control. Well, we didn't see anybody looking for any dogs, so thank you, Stephanie. Justice is coming, guys. Now, these people that are Okay. All right. Did that fix it? Yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I can't have my audio and shit going out like that. Thank you, Wanda. Damn, you guys missed that whole rant. What's this? It's like a rolled up sheet. I'm constantly looking for evidence of crimes. It's a bad habit. Rant again, rant again. No, my rants are organic. This is a good one too. Yeah, exactly. Like when I told my wife, I was like, well, what if his owner was like attacked back there on that trail and she's waiting for somebody to come help her or come find her? Because I was a little bit shocked that nobody was on any of the apps, looking for their dog or, coming across our post and saying, hey, well, I saw something about this dog somewhere else. So it made me worry. It only left really two options. Either something happened to the owner or the dog was abandoned. And it being a Great Dane, I found that that's one of the breeds that gets abandoned quite often. That and pit bulls. Anthony, no, I haven't been following it. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on with that case. Yeah, Sensei, I have wired. I brought them with me just in case. But the only problem with the wired headset is they sound like shit. And when you're walking and it's like rubbing up against your shirt or the wind, it's really bad audio. So it's a no-win situation. I'm trying to figure it out, but I've come to terms with the fact I think I just need a new phone. Yeah, this looks like a good place to dump a dog right here because you can come in with a vehicle, nobody would see you, and there's a lot of like nice houses right here. A lot of dog owners. Yeah, there's some big fish in there. The only thing I don't like about it is that that dog was out here for at least a week, and it has a water source, but and I guarantee the coyotes were trying to eat it. I guarantee they had that dog surrounded and were nipping on him because they hunt in packs out here. What the coyotes do is they'll send the female who's in heat out into the neighborhood and leave a scent, and then all the dogs will go crazy. All the dogs that aren't fixed, they'll hop the fence, or all the stray dogs will try to follow the coyote, try to follow the scent back into the desert, and that's where the pack is waiting. They're waiting to ambush. So that's why you always see like a lone coyote running through a neighborhood. Usually it's that's the reason, especially if it's at night. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, that's annoying. You have tribes of cats. They're literally taking over. They have a king. They got a King Garfield cat. Oh shit! There's a whole school of fish. Yeah, this looks like a park. Thank you, Sparky. Hmm. What the hell is that? You adopted a gangster ass cat. Fucking Heathcliff. I would say that was a good 2 miles. Past the suburbs. I don't know. Call them the boonies. Out in the boonies. Outskirts. Yeah, we don't have too much of a country. It's more of a desert. It's a good question. All right, we're back in the hood. Exactly. Yeah, bumfuck Egypt. Timbuktu. Testing. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Okay. All right, we should be back. Hey, criminality. Yes, we are on a nature hike. We actually went on a little adventure. We're on our way back now. Thank you, guys. Yeah, trying to get my legs in shape. Can't really go boots on the ground if you can't move your legs. So I got my heavy backpack on and we're getting ready. Go ahead, Sensei. You can tell me. I've been yelled at before by cat people. We have a cat lady in our neighborhood, and I told her, I was like, you really shouldn't do that because I know you're trying to help these cats, but you're just creating more. And I could be wrong. What the fuck do I know? I'm always watching for the aliens. Oh yeah. The best way would probably shoot me an email because then it'll leave a notification. And if you send me an email and you title it "No sound" or "Your mic is not working," it'll come right up on my screen. Probably before um, the delay on StreamYard will tell me. Oh yeah. Okay. So now we know in the future not to use these shitty earbuds, and we'll go wired moving forward. Yeah, Jamie, we named him Indy after Indiana Jones. And if we can't find his home in 2 weeks, we're gonna get him fixed. Yeah, that's what you should. I think that's what you should do out back. Oh, yeah, I'll go check it out right now, Anthony. Hey, what's up, Brad? Yeah, you missed it. We went on a little adventure. Yeah, I ordered some. Sensei, the only thing is, I don't know how to. I know there's a way to do it, I just don't know if I can do it on my phone. But if I'm going to take phone calls, I need to be able to hear and I need to be able to speak. With those, I'll only be able to speak. I wouldn't be able to hear anything. But I know there's a way where you can activate two Bluetooth devices at the same time. So we'll see if I can do that with those items when they show up. Apparently, you can use two mics. So I don't know if that works the same if you attach one mic and one headset. I'm not sure. Yeah, take care, Levi. I'm about to shut down right now anyway. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, I'm going to watch it right now. As soon as I get into the house, I'll pull it up. I just need to get something to eat and go to the restroom. Yeah, take care, Levi. Fix and release. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think they try to do that everywhere. Yeah, yeah, it's very strange. I mean, it's not strange that they created that GoFundMe for Richard Allen. I think it's a little bit stranger the people that are donating. I mean, they haven't given the prosecution a chance to even lay out their case. They're thinking that everything in the probable cause is what they plan to present in court, and that's their first mistake. So they say, well, if that's all they have on Richard Allen, he's an innocent man. Well, first of all, you don't know anything about what you're talking about at all. The burden of proof is on the prosecution. So when are you going to give him the opportunity to prove it? He hasn't even attempted to yet. The probable cause wasn't him saying, look, I'm right. It's saying, no, look, I have enough. We need to search. And when they did search, they found something. Yeah, Brad, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, we would expect the defense team to create it, but who are the people donating? No, but all you folks in Indiana have. You guys have already forked over probably $1 million, if not a few million. All right, guys, that's going to do it. I am out of here. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you members very soon, actually. Sooner than you think.
Thank you for watching the Sleuth Intuition channel. If you are part of the replay crew, you know what to do. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay in the loop. Sleuth Intuition is 100% crowd-funded. If you want to support me and help my channel grow, here are 3 ways that you can help. Number 1, Cash App. The funds go directly to me without YouTube taking a percentage. Number 2, become a member. Members are by far the leading contributors to my channel. Number 3, hit up the merch shop. Represent the Sleuth crew on these ruthless streets. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Sleuth Intuition channel. I'm your host, Patrick Vallejos. Until next time, peace.